Hello governors, this is Raj Aryan and today in this video I'll be talking about the museum building which has 14 commanders, and in this video I'll be talking about which commander you should use from the museum and which commander you should avoid. So let's start with the commanders which I think are not useful from this building and in routine also. So first of all, let me talk about Ragnar. Ragnar is a commander which has some damage boost, damage bonuses, and a leadership commander. Not very useful for a free-to-play player. It can be used in early stages, but in Season of Conquest, I don't found a good use of Ragnar. We have a lot more commanders to be used. So this is the first commander to avoid. Second is Tarmagn. This is the commander which is used for city rallies, and in Season of Conquest, you have better city rally commanders like XY, Nevsky, Cyrus and Nebuchadnezzar, Attila Takeda, and Akal, Herald. So many good commanders to launch a rally. So Charmagn have no glory in rallying objectives, so you should avoid this commander. Next is Mulan. Well, Mulan is a good commander. She is a support commander, but for a free to play player, getting maxed out expertised Mulan is difficult. So, in my opinion, you should avoid using Mulan just because these hammers or exhibit coins is limited for free to play player, and this relic coins is also limited for a free to play player. I got these things from pre KVK training, and that's why I have 592 these relics and sorry, exhibit coins and these relic coins. So for a free to play player, the investment should be very precise, otherwise you will lose the progress. So Mulan is not good. Mehmet, we will talk in good commanders. Hannibal Barca, just avoid it because free to play player don't have Hannibal Barca. Ulcid, archer commander, skill damage it has, but very less. For a legendary commander, 1000 skill damage has no worth, and it gives 150 active skill damage factor additional. Well, it is not useful with 10% archer attack. Attack is a stat you should avoid because in Season of Conquest, the crystal research will give huge amount of attack boost. So 10% attack boost is not worth. Now let's talk about Minimoto. Well, as I said, this guide is for free to play player. So for a free to play player, Minimoto is a dream to have maxed out. But I'll talk about Minimoto just because some people are low spender and they have Minimoto. So yes, Minimoto, if you have maxed out, then you can unlock from museum. These buffs are good, but for a pure free to play player who don't invest a single penny in this game, so Minimoto is no use for that player. Next commander I want to talk about is Frederick and Julius Caesar. These two commanders I want to talk about next. Well, Julius Caesar, again a leadership commander and should be used as primary because it has damage boost, and since in Season of Conquest leadership commander have very limited role, so one must avoid Julius Caesar. Next is Frederick you can say is a good commander because yes, a free to play player can not have this commander maxed soon, but yes, 551 X. X means 55121113 like that. So it can be used. It has a decent amount of damage. 80% chance to deal a damage, skill damage, and it is over time, 3 seconds over the time damage it has. So it can be used from this museum, but avoid Julius Caesar. And these are the three commanders which I have unlocked already: Ethelflaed, Charles Martel, and YSG. YSG is a commander. Everyone has YSG and it has a great utility. If you have YSG, then you can use him with anyone. With Cavs, Saladin YSG, with infantry, Martel and YSG, or Richard and YSG. With archers, yes, YSG is an archer commander. So with archers, YSG is a great useful commanders. And Ethelflaed, you get Ethelflaed for free from museum. So it is a free commander, you can say. So we we have talked about the commanders which have no use from the museum. Now let's talk about the commanders which have good use. So first commander is Ethelflaed. You will get Ethelflaed for free. Next commander is Charles Martel. Look at that. 25% attack boost, 5% health boost. So this is the first commander you should unlock, because an infantry march should have Charles Martel for tankiness, and Charles Martel give counter attack damage and increased skill damage. So Charles Martel primary, and if you have YSG or Herald or I must say Puckle or any skill damage commander as a secondary to Charles Martel, it will give great boost. So Charles Martel is the first commander. Then YSG, everyone have YSG maxed out, and archer defense 10% and skill damage 3%. If you are going to launch a rally, Nebu and YSG, it will give 10% defense and skill damage 3%. If you are going in the field, Nebu and YSG, it has a great utility. If you are bar chaining with Richard and YSG, then skill damage 3% is boosted. So it has great utility. The next useful commander is Frederick. As I said, if you are using Frederick to deal damage over the time, like I said, Martel is a good commander. And if you are pairing Martel with Frederick, because most of the free-to-play player who don't have other commanders like Herald or you must say Puckle or any other commander with damage like CJ, then they use Martel with Frederick. And if you use Martel with Frederick, that means you will gain 50% attack, troop attack 25%, infantry attack 25%, 50% troop attack from the museum, and 5% infantry health, 10% skill damage reduction. That is a ridiculous amount of stats you are getting. So this is the fourth commander you should use is Frederick. Then I must talk about Cao Cao. If you have Minimoto, then Minimoto and Cao Cao is the best pair to have on the field in Season of Conquest. And if you don't have Minimoto, then even you can use Cao Cao with your Saladin or with any of the commander, because it gives 20% cavalry health. If you are launching a rally with Nevsky on a barbarian structure like a camp or a pass or any site where you need a cavalry rally, and you have XY with Cao Cao, Nevsky with Cao Cao, it will work wonderful, just wonderful, because it has cavalry health 20%, active skill damage is boosted by 200, and Cao Cao has capability of 50% increased damage to the barbarian. So that rally will have good boost in if it has the Cao Cao museum buff. So Cao Cao is a good commander to unlock. Then Richard, well, march speed 10% and counter attack damage 3%. It is a bit less, but yes, for a free to play player, if he is using Richard, then 10% march speed to Richard has a great use because infantry is a slow unit. So you can choose between Cao Cao or Richard. What you want, what you have, what is your role. If you are going for field and you have infantry, then just unlock Richard. If you are cav player and you are sending Cao Cao, or you are sending a march where you need cavalry health, just use Cao Cao. And the last is Muhammad. Some player use Muhammad and YSG pair. Um, let's talk reverse. YSG with Muhammad, because it will give you around 70% skill damage boost. YSG has 50% skill damage boost, and Muhammad has 20% skill damage boost, 70% skill damage boost with 20% health, 5% skill damage from Muhammad, and then 10% defense and 3% skill damage boost again from YSG. So this pair has great utility: 70% skill damage boost, 10% defense, 20% health, 8% skill damage more boosted by this museum buff. So these are the commanders you can unlock from the museum and get great benefit on the battlefield in Season of Conquest. So guys, I hope you got good information from this video. If you like the video, just press the like button. It's absolutely free. Subscribe the channel and enjoy the game. Stay safe. See you soon. Happy gaming.